Welcome to my meal prep video. So I've just got the mince out. I'm making some rissoles in this bowl. I've got some barbecue seasoning, garlic, onion powder. I've got the same in both. This one is for the meatballs, so that's just got basil in it, but salt and pepper. And then in the rissoles one, I'm just going to add some eggs. So I'm just going to chuck 3 in because there's quite a bit of mince in here. I'm going to put some Worcestershire sauce, barbecue sauce, and a little bit of smoke essence as well. Makes them taste really good. So I've just boiled up some eggs and I've peeled them all and I've just put them in Ziploc bags. I actually need to get some more containers that are like about the size that an egg would fit in. So I don't use so much plastic because it's really not very good. But I just put some salt and pepper in them and put them in the container, and they are ready to grab and go for lunches during the week. So they're all done. So there's enough for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 in there. So there's enough for hubby to have one every day. And I'll put one in with the young bloke's lunch as well. I have eggs for breakfast, so I won't be having them for lunch. All the muffins that I've bought, I chopped them all in half and just wrapped them all up in Glad wrap. And just popped them all in here so they're ready just to grab and go. So here I am just going to make all the meatballs. You'll always get more flavour in these if you make them up and then pop them in the fridge like overnight if you can before you roll them out. Yeah, I've found just doing this, they're just so much more tasty. So I've made enough little meatballs. This will be for the spaghetti meatballs. And I'm just going to put them in a Ziploc bag and write the date on them and pop them in the freezer. And then on one of the days where I'm working or I'm just getting dinner ready, I'll just put some pasta sauce, salt and pepper, a few other little bits and pieces in the Instapot, and then get that warmed up and then just drop this straight into the hot sauce, and then they won't fall apart. And I've still got enough in here to do a whole nother dinner with, so that's good. This is enough to do 2 dinners, so I'm just going to freeze them all together and they'll be easy enough to sort of separate and just drop into the hot sauce to do a dinner. Here's a few of the steaks I've just separated and popped in the freezer. And this is my little chest freezer that we have. So we just put the other bits of mince left over in Ziploc bags, just flatten them out so they're really quick to defrost. And then I've got a couple of more of the little steaks, and then I've done the pork. So there's 5 in this one. I told one of my older boys he can come over during the week for dinner. So we've ended up with about 7 meals for about $140 worth of meat. That's pretty good. We're just out in the garden at the moment, and the broad beans have got so many ladybugs everywhere at the moment on them. They actually have laid their eggs on there, and I had photos of the baby ones, which I never thought they'd be the baby ones because they're bigger than a ladybug. They're loving it, running around eating all the aphids.
One here eating.
Yeah. It's pretty bit close. And there. Yeah, I've never had so many ladybugs in my garden. Oh, I've got.
Is this a larva one? You know.
Oh yeah. So this is what the ladybugs.
Larvae form.
Yeah. Before they change into ladybugs, if you didn't know. I was actually watching a video on YouTube yesterday of them doing their process. It was pretty cool. There's another ladybug there on the end of the coriander there. And even there, and the broad bean and that one. Oh, they're just everywhere. Got lots of broad beans. They're actually starting to flower already, but they're not very big, so it's a bit weird. Yeah, I called the young bloke out the other day and we're showing him all of them. My basil is doing really good. Picked a heap of that this morning to put in me little meatballs. The bees are loving the flowers. The flowers aren't open very long, those ones. The bees make the most out of it, that's for sure. My gerbils have come back. I moved them from over in the side garden. Another plant down there that's coming back alright, that one there. Heaps of basil popping up. Got little mini caps going there. Hutto, my young bloke's been loving eating them. And these, I moved from over in the side garden over there near the chook pen, and they come back beautiful, that one and that one. And I've got cornflowers all along the edge here. They're actually starting to get little flower buds on them. They'll be blue, really like royal blue when they flower. We've got heaps of rocket in there, spring onions. I think they're cranking. So I've got a mix of flowers obviously into the veggie garden as well. So I've just done the rissoles. I've made 16 of those. They'll be for probably for tomorrow night's dinner, I'm thinking. I've got a bit of a cook up for dinner, so I'm just cooking up some sausages. I'm just doing a few of the rissoles, and I'm just going to have some eggs and baked beans. I've got so many eggs at the moment, so I need to get rid of some of them. So I'm just making up all the ciabatta buns. I froze the other little dinner rolls because they're a little bit sweet. My young bloke didn't really like them, so I thought there's no point making them for him for school because I know he won't eat them. But these are going to have some ham and salami, and I'm going to do sun-dried tomatoes, some cheese and some purple onion. I'll do a couple with some pickles, and I'll do a couple with some Dijon mustard and just some salt and pepper. And they'll just go in the fridge. I might freeze a few because hubby won't eat them all in a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually he might. I'll see how I go once I'm done, and see. I'll have a chat with him later and see how many he'll eat for work. So this is what they look like. I've got 2 bits of ham, 2 salami, the cheese, onion, sun-dried tomatoes, salt and pepper. And I'm just doing the bottom ones pickled, sweet mustard pickle, and the top ones mustard. I just put them in separate bags. Wrote Dijon mustard on this one and sweet mustard pickles on this one. So I'm just going to pop them in the fridge and they're ready to go. And I'm taking one for my lunch today. I hope you liked my meal prep ideas for the week, just to help the week go a lot smoother, just being a little bit more organised. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.